my channel, Moon Girl, and make sure that you click on the button to subscribe and get the notifications.
Gemini, welcome back to your astrological and tarot card horoscope. My name is Kristen Marie, and this is Moon Girl Tarot. Let's get started.
Welcome back, Gemini. My name is Kristen Marie, and this is Moon Girl Tarot, where I bring you astrology, tarot card readings, and law of attraction. Let's get started with your reading. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at a little bit of your astrological points, because Gemini is in a few of these planets right now, not only just the moon. So right now, the moon is in Gemini in our 7th house, and it's affecting all the people and stuff around us. So we're communicating very abruptly right now. So not only do we know what we want, we are expressing exactly what we want. So I'm going to go ahead and drop that information right here for you so you can take a look at what I'm looking at. So the moon is in Gemini, the sun is in Taurus. Okay, so we are still very comfortable and just honing into our own capabilities. Mercury's in Aries, so we have that urgency to be comfortable, that urgency to get back to how things are, and that urgency just to explain to somebody exactly how we feel. So it's almost overwhelming to a lot of folks that we're dumping this on. So if you're a Gemini sun, a Gemini moon, or a Gemini rising, go ahead and comment below and let me know which ascendant you are. Myself, I am a Gemini moon, so I definitely feel this directly. I feel like my emotions and my feelings are very direct and very coarse, harsh, full throttle, because Aries is, I know what I want and I want to go for it. So with that being said, the Aries, that is going to be in our 6th house. Mercury's in our 6th house right now. What that means for you, Gemini, is that not only are you thinking about what you want, you know what you want, you're expressing what you want, and you're doing it with such great force. Some people might not be taking that upon you, very likely, and just the saying goes, you find out who your real friends are in this kind of time of need. And Gemini, some of y'all might be burning bridges, some of y'all are just like realizing your worth is what I'm really getting here. So awesome. Keep doing that and keep going forward, because it's very nice to just realize, hey, I'm worth something, I'm worth it, and this is how I'm going to go forth with it. So it looks like, Gemini, that you have a plan. You have a plan, and it's going, again, Mercury in your 6th house, your work, your health, just your daily routine, how you see everything every day. You're definitely taking advantage of what you can. You're thinking of like, okay, this is my next step. This is my next plan. And you're not only thinking about these ideas, you're really implementing the work and thus manifesting it. And I think that's just a wonderful thing that, that you're doing right now, Gemini. Keep going for it. All right, let's go ahead and jump into your cards and see what the tarot has to say for you. All right, Gemini Tarot April reading. All right, so we have the 8 of Cups. All right, Gemini, so just recently it looks like that you were walking away from something, and at first it was really painful. You weren't too sure if you should have walked away. You're almost second guessing yourself. But what I'm seeing here in the 8 of Cups, and what I feel right now, get that little glare off there for you, is that you are very confident. Again, you know what you want. You know the decisions that you made. Like I said, burning some bridges, you don't care. You realize that was the hardest thing you had to do, and it is the best thing that you ever done. So this is a positive number, a positive card that I'm getting here. 8 is a infinity sign, a universal. It just keeps going, and I feel like, again, this rush of positivity, Gemini, just meditating right before your reading, I knew exactly that you know what you want and how you're going to get it, and you're very confident and you're very humble about it. And maybe you're being a little brass and a little harsh and being very direct. Of course, you have to be careful about, people around you. Maybe it's a Gemini thing. You just let me know below. Let's see what else we have for you. All right, so we have the moon card, the moon upright. So this can be a Pisces in your life, Gemini, or just someone that has a Pisces sun, moon, or rising. It could also implement something that you were walking away from was almost like an illusion. Maybe you're walking away from that person, that it was such a painful, maybe a relationship. Gemini is also in Venus right now, so not only is this affecting your work and your routine, it's also implementing your relationships and your one-on-one relationships, and something that you thought once was isn't. And this makes total sense because we have, what is it here, is going to be in Taurus. So secrets are coming out, things are popping up, and some information was made known, Gemini. The veil has been revealed. Here we go. Yes, King of Cups. So comforting your own emotions, having that feeling, being comforted, you know, just rebuilding that emotion, it looks like. Again, I just feel like you know what you want. You're going forward. You're manifesting your own reality right now. And it looks like you want something more. Again, focus in your 6th house of work and family, work and routine. Knight of Pentacles. So we're searching for new job, new promotion, wanting to be noticed, wanting to say, hey, my hard work, maybe walking away from, you know, the illusion that your boss, your supervisor, whoever is going to recognize all your hard work, and then you realize that, hey, they didn't see anything, and you move on to a better job opportunity, is what the Pentacles suggest. So you let me know in the comment box below if this reading resonates for you. Again, go ahead and check out the different channels that I have here on my YouTube, because, you know, you might be a Gemini sun, but what's your moon? What's your rising? And I'll go ahead and let me know if you want me to make a video explaining exactly what that means. All right, so we're definitely focusing on work, Gemini. So I am seeing a little bit more clear about what's going on with you. So yes, you realized that, hey, my hard work could be, you know, fruitful somewhere else. I'm going to adjust that. That your hard work could be good elsewhere, right? 3 of Pentacles reversed. Your hard work was no longer recognized, so here you are packing up your things and you're implementing your hard work somewhere else. And that's a bummer sometimes, but it's also relief. Like, it's initial bummer, you're like, crap, like I spent all this time putting all this work in and now I gotta rebuild it again. But I see, Gemini, you know what you want, you know your worth, you're implementing it together, you're already maybe applying for jobs, you're already emailing, you're already networking, you're talking to your friends and your family. Just like you, Gemini, I just see so much clear communication. It's just whatever happened is in the past, and you know what you're going to do, and you're going to go forward. That's awesome. All right, Gemini, if you're watching now and you haven't already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and make sure you click that notification button so you don't miss a video. All right, yeah. So a fire sign, something else. So I just see a change, just that spark of change. So that King of Wands. Like, you just had enough, Gemini. And you were just moving forward. All right, Gemini, I hope you liked your tarot card and astrological reading. Let me know if you enjoyed that chart and if you would like to see more videos like this. I hope you're having a great day. Stay freaky, stay free, my friends, and I'll talk to you soon.